Good morning, Michael again here with GR Flooring. So we did a test a while back, probably over a year ago now, testing the stain proofness resistance of the Mohawk Forever Clean type product. Now I got a little bit of flack from this supplier, and they said the reason why the test failed is we weren't using enough absorbent of a cleaning material. The shop towels or whatever I was using there is not what you should be using. So you know what, fair enough, always willing to take criticism. So I picked up the product that he suggested, the ultra absorbent. I actually asked my wife if you could go please pick me up the most expensive single roll that you could, because I'm too cheap to buy a larger package thereof. So here we are. Here we're going to have a little close-up thingamajiggy. I've got you. Let's give this a shot. So we have a little bit of wine here. Been sitting for a couple of days. I haven't gotten around to doing this. Now this is the Mohawk Smart Strand Silk Reserve Exquisite Shades. Beautiful, soft, gorgeous carpet. I've actually used this product in my my grandfather's place. So anyway, here we go. Pour it on there. Yeah, it doesn't really seem to be beating on top at all, but let's give this wonderful stuff a try. All right. I left the paper towel in the package just so we could prove that no, I did not swap it out with something El Cheapo. Not that anybody would ever do that. Okay, so tap, 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 tap. Okay, I know you're supposed to tap, tap, tap. Dab, dab, dab. Well, definitely have to say it's a lot nicer than the previous one. I will admit that. So let's just keep going here. It's still a little down to the touch. Man, is that really pulling off a lot of wine there? Who knows? Maybe they're actually correct. Because of course, the warranty that they claim is not to do that, you know, you can clean everything up with paper towel. That is a little silly on my part. The warranty, as explained by our wonderful rep, is that clean up the spill when something occurs, obviously, naturally. Wow, it's pulling a lot. But they guarantee that if there is still some residue left over, a professional spot cleaning or cleaning of the floor, if that doesn't take it out, they will cover the replacement of said floor. Now, I don't really have that in writing from them at this point, but that's what Jason says, and I have no reason to expect otherwise. And it is still pulling. You know, it's really not absorbing into the carpet at all. Wow. You know what? I may have to stand completely corrected here. I actually, honestly, between you and I, and the whole internet, I honestly thought that the idea of not using the right paper towel was a little on the silly side. But holy shnikes. So, like we said, the Mohawk Smart Strand Silk Reserve, like I said, just a beautiful, beautiful soft carpet. And holy moly. Still see a little bit there, but she's still pulling out of it. She's still going. And that's what they're saying, is that the whole point is that each of the fibers are actually encapsulated. So there's no space for the acidity or the liquid to actually absorb into the actual carpet itself. And I can barely see it, and I'm sitting right here in front of it, and yet it's still pulling liquid out of the floor. Wow. Still. Pulling moisture out. And I guess that would realistically explain why maybe my previous thing didn't work, because if the towels you're using or whatever material you're using to clean up the spill, if it's not absorbent enough, it's just really pushing it back down into. Wow. Well, kudos to Bounty. So I'm going to keep going here until I no longer pull up any liquid. Then I think at the end there I'm going to do a quick little picture, a little picture in there that Nikki will put in, and just see for yourself. But I have to say, coming from somebody who's been in flooring now for over 21 years, I am very impressed. Way more impressed than I was before. I've always loved the softness. I've always loved the durability of these carpets, but yeah, that's phenomenal. And the other reason I'm keeping on going is the fact that I'm still seeing red being pulled up on this. Otherwise, I probably would have stopped a while back. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be actually pressing into these fibers here, but as I'm pressing it down into there, it's pulling up. Still. Like I said, I'm going to keep going until it's all stopped. Wow. That is amazing. I don't know how, but I think I'm pulling up more wine than I actually spilled on this darn thing. Yeah, I can't even tell it's there. It's not even damp to the touch anymore. Let's try some more. Let's see how she goes. Here. Still a tiny little bit. Wow. Yeah, I'm starting to lose where it actually was spilt, so I don't know where to go with it. Yeah, I still see a tiny, tiny little bit here once I played with the piles. Of course, I'm making sure not to rub in more of this red stuff. Not that anyone actually wants to go around spilling wine all over their carpet, but I guess life happens, right? It's always been the big thing that I've always said. And that is amazing. See, I'm specifically looking. I still see the tiniest little amount there, but it's still pulling up. Again, I probably shouldn't be grinding like that. Oops, I lost it. Wow. I can't even see any discoloration now. Like nothing. Wow. That's giving it the lightest look. Maybe here. Yeah, still the tiniest little bit. Still feels slightly down. Tiny bit. Obviously, I'd still want to use like a stain remover on this afterwards, if only just to make sure it doesn't have any smell or anything to it. Because of course, I can still smell a tiniest little bit, but I haven't had any to drink before, so I can't even say it's just the stuff that's on my breath. But like that is phenomenal. That is infinitely better than last time we did this. So yeah, I have to say, holy smokes, it really does what it says it does. You just have to use the proper materials to clean it up, I guess. So yeah, there we go. Come on down to GR Flooring, 1260 McDonald Street in Regina, and let's try this test together. Can't guarantee there'll still be wine left, but we'll pick up some more. Thank you. Have a great day.